Welcome back, and we have this to deal with.
I seek an honorable engagement.
And unfortunately, we don't really have anything here. So let's go ahead and get some archers. What I might do is pop out, just grab as many soldiers as we can to hold this defense.
I will defeat you
And there's actually a decent amount of mercenaries there. Awesome. Brutal.
Your orders?
We'll have to chill a little bit before we can move those soldiers out,
Yes,
but that'll be okay. We've moved our army for the potential crusade. We've moved all of them. You are gonna get just trying to have a little look, see at what we still need to do. Let's lower that so that we're increasing. We want growth.
Your Majesty. An order?
Move them. Where should we move them? Move them over there somewhere.
Your orders, number one.
We actually need to build troops here as well, because all of these armies aren't looking very pretty. Like, to say the least. That's actually going okay. Okay, let's end that. Hit space. Because a lot of the stuff we want to do is all kind of a little further down the line. It'll be a couple of turns really before we get the chance to do what we need to. Oh, hello France, that's a big army. Maybe pull back to the bridge if we can, or set up a fort there. Be better off in this. We'll have a look. I'm just trying to remember how many turns the Pope doesn't want us to fight.
From Scotland, noble sire.
Yeah, sure, we'll pay for trade rights. We don't really care.
Good day.
We have that much at this point. We don't mind. Yeah, Thieves Guild's cool. Ooh, hello. Blockade Toulouse. They've left.
You want us gone?
Why did they leave?
Then do some. Your orders? We will not
I mean, there's no point in trying to attack it.
Admiring the
I
enemy.
don't suppose they're maybe trying to take on Drazzo or something. We'll get an army ready to help out
Inshallah.
when we need to.
Yes, madam. Yes. Your
Want
will.
to see they have their agent with them? Yep. Let's join the crusade. And I'm sorry. We need some of them. Yes, please. Crusader sergeants, awesome.
Your orders, number one.
Worth maybe trying to get some Crusader knights.
We will engage them.
Yep, that'll do.
my
We'll
lord.
move them over.
Yes, madam. Your orders. Yes.
Ooh, hello. Met a navy.
Orders. We shall continue to.
Alright, we'll bring those soldiers over to Smyrna, move a troop to take on Nicosia, whatever it was called. I've got a sneaking suspicion they're going to try and hit like Ragusa or Drazzo or something. Build our defensive troops there.
Let me strike, my lord.
Thing is, though, we don't mind too much because we're going to hit Palermo, and that's most of their stuff gone.
It is easy to become comfortable with the enemy you know, our familiar foes. But to discount the menaces that lurk beyond the known world is to risk a rude awakening that can become a nightmare. This nightmare is the Mongol invasion.
Yeah, excellent. The Mongols officially here. Recruited our priest as well. Let's just pop them out. Leave them to do whatever it is they want to do, really. You know? That's cool.
Yes?
And let's chuck them in and just drop them off. Not too sure what we'll do with them yet,
A good day's march. Yes,
but at least they can be out
plotting course
moving
now,
towards something. We'll also be grabbing some of these troops eventually. The few of the armies have made it into the Holy Land.
Command me.
They're actually pretty much all on the crusade, so that's okay. Let's move up. Let that army make its way out. We don't wanna deal with them, really. All good. That's all good. Running out of stuff to do. Who do we have to cease hostilities with? Just France? Okay.
Yes, Lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy.
That's cool. Let's fight this one. Kill off some more of these Imperial soldiers. The main thing is, I'm just really hoping we can get a what they called Man of the Hour, because we could kind of use a general, but it's simple. Alright, put them up like that. 2 standards. Let's get our cavalry ready. Cause some havoc, because we don't really have any infantry. Oh god, they're not like right on top of the mountain or something, are they? I think they are. I don't even know how we can get to that. Ugh, that's nasty. Game. Putting them somewhere that we can't reach. We actually might lose this. Just from not being able to get them. Speed it up. So we're gonna have to try and, I guess, move like around and in. I have no idea how we're gonna do this. Still can't even look properly yet. Come on, guys, make your way. Slowly but surely plodding along. Now they have a ballista. That is a touch annoying. Alright, slow us down a bit now. Ooh, that one. Start getting units into position, ready to actually fight. Put it on ×2, that should do. What have they been stuck on? Who knows? Guys, make it out. You can do it. We believe in you. Just want you to shoot, please. I don't think we'll be able to use the catapults at all. I think they're completely stuck.
general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army. The Lord above is kind. We have captured
Excellent.
the enemy's general.
I think someone broke. Who broke? Spears, really? You guys are
Only
good.
half the enemy
Anywho,
force remains.
you stop, because you're probably going to hit the wrong things. And where are they? Let's try and take out that with our cavalry. Archers, we don't need you anymore. Alright, speed her up. And tilt down. Might actually just send them to try and kill off a few of those armored sergeants. And come on, make it. You can do it. We believe in you. Get them all. Come on, we're looking for a man of the hour here. Alright, that'll do.
All of Christ.
Lay them all.
The day is ours,
And
Lord.
nothing.
The enemy are beaten.
Nothing and nothing.
Yes.
Alright, that's cool. Let's move over here. Maybe they'll attack us if we're lucky. It's also useful because we can then move some of our infantry in. These guys in dire need of that infantry. We'll have to give them some new defensive troops when we get the chance. Alright, let's end there.
Without question, we shall begin the siege. Besieging the enemy fleet attacks us.
Let's just withdraw. Oh, we can't withdraw. Auto-resolve.
Disengage! Retreat!
Hey, they're alive.
We shall continue tomorrow, my lord.
Very good, my lord. Setting a trap in the trees.
Yeah, well, I don't think I don't think we'll ever own the seas. At least not in the early games. Maybe later on. Maybe. I make no promises. Excellent. We ceased hostilities with France. That means the Pope is happy. Can we pick up some units for these guys? What do they need? What do they need? Probably some more infantry. They haven't got many. Let's go ahead and attack them at night. Oh no, we won't attack at night. We want all of their armies to come in. Alright, let's go ahead and fight this. Yeah, we actually do want to catch them. So, no night battles, please. Bring these over. Need to redo this so everything's in order, man. It's getting a bit tricky to select things now.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Tell you what, let's deal with the reinforcements first. They actually have more reinforcements than they do main troops anyway. So let's move into position. Keeping the eye for where the enemy is. Ah, there they are. Let's move down a little bit. Let's try and use this hill a touch. Alright, there we go. Everything's now just going to start moving into place. These guys have already begun firing. We see some nice hits. Take out some of this cavalry as well. That'd be quite useful. Oh, nice. Yes, make a big clump of soldiers for us to rain death upon. Or start to spread, you know, whatever floats your boat, mate. Start shooting the knights, because we're not going to have any trouble dealing with that infantry. Go for the center. Try and sneakily get into the side there. I don't think we will be able to, but it's worth a try.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Alright, see if we can chase some of them down right next to the edge, so we probably won't be able to catch much. But it's worth a try.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Let's move the infantry over there because we don't really need them anymore. All of our archers,
The enemy flees the
crossbows,
battle.
flames, you
Run
name it,
down
hitting those armored
worthless
sergeants. As soon as that cav finishes that unit off, in fact, no, there's only one left.
Glorious heaven above.
Yep,
Our
move him
men have
over,
captured
ready
the
to
enemy
outflank
general.
the others.
Guard him well. Give the dog some wine, and be sure he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
Alright, change your target, start shooting them. Brutal.
It is unwise to
And they
praise
should
the
basically
day
just get
before
massacred
sunset, but
now.
our men are winning the battle and
Pull that unit
forging
out.
a worthy victory. Only half the enemy. The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men. The enemy
Alright, let's
flees
continue.
the battle.
Turn
Run
them
down
around.
those worthless peasants.
One cavalry per unit. Plus our general. Times 6, done. Be everyone dead pretty darn soon. I think they're down to 1 already. Where's that unit gone? Yeah. Allegedly there's another unit somewhere. Can't find it. Excellent. Alright, let's end there then.
All of Christendom will be
Yeah,
awed
148
by the victory
remaining.
we have
Oh, well.
won here today.
Yeah, I should have let them come out a little bit.
Show little mercy. They deserve none. Begone! You are not my
That. Ooh. They have Volge militia. Let's get some extra cavalry.
We march on our
Oh,
victim.
excellent.
Sooner or later, they
What do they have? They have like nothing.
When shall
Let's assault this.
lasting wars then, my lord?
Spies coming in handy then.
To hell or worse. March!
I think we'll just be rushing for the center likely. So let's go ahead and fight.
No time to spare with enemies this day, men.
Yep, start deployment, and we want to cover a few gates if possible. One there, let's get a couple units, plus some archers. Okay, don't jump over, just turn the screen upwards. Why not? And let's grab use, and use. Up over here. And everyone else just rush from the front.
Gracious saints, our spy has
When
opened
eventually
the
they
gates.
let us. Oh well. Alright, run forward. Nice and quick. All of you. Get in. Oh, don't do that stupid game. Just don't be annoying, okay? Let's get them in. Nice and quick. I think we'll probably just use all our ranged to annihilate them when they return to the
Our
town
soldiers have
square.
proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
That crossbowman coming in. You guys go slay them. Then our spears up against their cav. That crossbow militia. Ooh.
Battle is
Completely
in
left
our
the cavalry
favor.
behind.
If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will
Ah,
be
stop
ours.
doing that game. I'm gonna break this thing. Ugh. We don't want the stuff over there. We just want this stuff. Let's bring them over. Should do okay over there. Oh, we have these guys rushing in on them. Quicker would be better. Chipper chappers, quicker would be better. It's still not a great shot because we have to go through that building, but hopefully I'll have a bit of a better one from up there. But we're leaving something behind. Yeah, we are. Haven't brought those spearmen up with us. Nope, just get straight in there. And not do much of anything. That was a very ineffective charge. Yeah, granted I did change target. Still, should have been better. They are completely surrounded. They should start to feel the pain. Go ahead and send the unit over. Actually start moving them forward a bit.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours. We are blessed. The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Send them in, and we're actually going to move these guys up a little bit. Just so they can have a better shot. Change our ranged targets to this central number here. And then just speed up, because yeah, there's not that much more we can do. Might even take them off and just have them moving rather than killing all of our men.
The enemy. My lord! Our men have taken control of the city!
Excellent. How are we diddling? I think they're just down to that unit of spears. So let's get our infantry in.
This is a clear
That'll do.
victory that good, my lord.
Excellent. That's our start on the French. And a sack, so that'll give us plenty of cash.
This place is yours, my lord.
But no one to train, unfortunately. Don't really know what to build for them. 0.5, let's go ahead and build our farming, because they only have a small amount of growth.
I will
We'll
only address you in
replenish the
battle.
soldiers and then continue to advance. Although apparently this is all Milanese, so I'm guessing France hasn't really done much. $22, what have you done?
I will not
Hello?
waste words with the enemy.
They don't have a huge amount of troops for that fight. Be a nasty one. Alright, let's come over here. The Egyptians beat us to it.
Orders, noble one.
How darest they? Yeah, we might as well come in. We can always take Aleppo
Your orders?
if we need to. Move them
For
over.
Yes.
Them over.
Your orders? Yes.
And let's move them over.
Yes,
Just
my lord.
meet all these armies up. Or navies.
Yes.
Orders. Move out. Bringing our troops together.
Yep. City watch, please.
Your will.
And let's just keep bringing those generals
You
up.
can march no further today.
Might even
Yes,
chuck
Lord.
a watchtower
Building a
over there.
watchtower.
You know what they need? Because they have a witch. They need a priest. Quite badly. Right. As for you guys, Ragusa. Let's get you some free upkeep soldiers.
It will be an
That
honor
looks
to defeat
nasty.
you, dear foe.
Your orders,
Budapest.
noble one.
Excellent.
With God's blessing and
Oh,
yours, we
Brutal.
march
They
to
are
battle.
open as
Without
well.
question, we shall begin the siege.
Might have to hold
Besieging
that.
forces reporting, my lord.
And next, what about
Your
you?
orders, noble one. God will
They're
be with
open as
us,
well,
men.
mate.
To battle. Besieging
Oh, the
forces
spies
reporting,
just
my lord.
paying themselves off. Brutal. Alright, we have to hope that the Egyptians don't take Antioch. Otherwise, we're going to have to deal with all these armies kicking around. So let's go ahead and start preparing for them. Getting some infantry, getting units to assist. So you definitely need that. That'll help us kill all the Catholic nations, and we'll retrain them. No, we won't. We'll get some more dismounted. We need more dismounted. It's been the main problem we've had thus far. And as for the rest of you, chipper chappers, don't go balanced. Always go growth. Ooh, you are most unhappy. Let's lower that. Create a city watch. That'll give us access to our crossbow militia. We need to do something about them. Excellent. Get the barracks. How long does that take? 4 turns. 4 more turns.
Yes.
Ooh. And I think to heck with it. Let us fight this
Where
one.
we shall meet the enemy.
That's going to be the tricky one, but there are peasants, so it shouldn't be too bad. So let's fight this one on the battlefield. It definitely seems that the Germans have been going for like quantity over quality, which, I mean, it's okay. It is a valid tactic, it can work. It just kind of hasn't for them, because they've been doing it badly. But oh well. Alright, let's get them all set up, everything in position. Let's start.
Bringing in reinforcements.
Same aim as always, split them up a bit, crack them in the back. Might try and run over to the other side, that way we can use the hill a bit more. And their reinforcements are coming behind us, so that's going to be a little bit annoying. Ooh, that was a complete and utter miss. That was beautiful. Cracking shot, my sirs. What's that? Just a big old clump of death. Alright, start shooting them. Actually, we'll probably take them off. Have them turn around. Start shooting them.
Praise to our Lord.
Come on, guys, stop that. We need to move units.
Now his men will lose heart.
Turn around. Yeah, you infantry that just ran, you're gonna have to just deal with this for a little bit.
Lost half their men.
Cavalry even. Right, stop that. Get over there. All of you start firing. Apart from you.
The battle.
You.
Run down those worthless peasants.
Aye, that looks about right. All's good. Leave them there while they're firing. Holy death upon everything. Ooh, what we get? What we get? Excellent. Nice solid hit. Ooh, they got a good hit on us though. Alright, that one's done. Let's move our cavalry over to start dealing with just anything that they have. Can you break their peasants? That would be quite nice. Just get rid of the unit. Right, you guys. Don't worry about them. Get over there. Actually, crack them.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Yes, yes. Kill them. Kill them. You kill them. Just everything's breaking.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of
I
battle
go into
and
them.
abandons
You
his men.
guys are probably gonna die, but it's worth a try. Come on, break the last set. Excellent. Get our cavalry into them. They're gonna fight to the death.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning.
Alright, excellent. They've got a way to leave, so they should break pretty easily. Everything else, we need to send something up to help them. The guys need to be running. Pick up your catapults. Start shooting. Alright, let's pull that cavalry out because they're going to get minced. Yeah, there's not that much left of them as it is. Can't really stand to lose too much more. Get up there, destroy the catapults, whatever they are. Yeah, we couldn't carry on chasing them down, unfortunately. You know what, you guys just don't even bother. Probably get more damage to us than anything else. Get the cavalry over there, taking out that unit, and then we'll run them back in when we need things to break.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Take them off, run away as well. Alright, since we still have a standard, let's move that forward, keeping our morale up. The last thing we want is to extend and every all of our soldiers to break. Speed her up a little. Keep going. Let's try and kill off this big clump. I don't think we'll be able to get there in time. Unfortunately not. Got a few though. I think that is everything. Ideo.
This is a clear victory.
Yeah, they've still got plenty left over, but we managed to put a nice dent into their forces. Kill them all. God, the Pope's gonna hate us again. Sorry, Pope. And I think actually we will move back via Innsbruck. Don't seem to be able to get any troops over here.
Yes.
And can we get anything decent for these guys? Let's just get some armored spears ready for them. We can just chuck all them in as soon as they arrive. Genoa, auto manage, go for growth. Yeah, all good. It's like kind of a front, but technically not. So I'm cool with that. Anything good? Nope.
My lord.
Excellent. Got an assault on here as well. Let's do it at night.
We lay siege.
Brutal, let's claim another region.
Kill them all, men.
Start deployment. I may have to call it here, so we'll do on rest of our battles next time.
By our most gracious saints, our spy has opened the gates.
Yeah, the thing is, we're kind of wanting to use the trebs anyway. So it doesn't matter. But let's go ahead and rush these guys in. Claim the walls. And I'm guessing they'll pull back behind the second layer. That's okay. Ew. That is not the general, that is the wall, my friend. Let's get a few of them up on top. The others just go on inside. Trebuchets do not have the best accuracy. We won't put anyone on these walls just in case we break them.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
It's over here. Should be a unit. Ah, the Norman Knights. That's cool. Okay, let's start moving units into place. We're going to drop that, bring them over. As many of our crossbows, archers, etc. firing upon them. I don't think we'll actually be able to get them, but I'd love for them to try and shoot them as well. I just don't really fancy breaking a hole in the wall and then doing it. Like, yeah, it's good, but it's not great. It's not like game changing. There we go. Try and set them up there with these guys just to front. All that sketchiness going on. Good for the eyes, not good for the eyes and soul. Okay, well, it'll be nice to get some hits on that, but we'll take what we can get. I have a ludicrous amount of ammunition, so it won't take long. Would love a nice direct hit. Oops, so close. So close. Alright, we'll just rush everyone into place. They do get like scarily close to these guys. We may end up hitting ourselves. We shall see. Actually, see if you can hit that wall. Imagine taking that one down. That would be good. Ooh, hello. No, we don't need to hit them with cows.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain
You guys shoot them.
Victory will be ours.
Everyone else killing cavalry. This is literally what you're meant to do. Okay, guys? You should be hammering this. Tons of arrow, well, bolts falling down upon them, mixing in with all that rain. But still, the cavalry holds. Alright, let's just fast forward. We're gonna lose some, we're gonna win some. Have to wait and see. Those Norman Knights gonna cause us some trouble.
The enemy king lies dead.
Excellent, got the king.
Soldiers. Attack while
Should
his men mourn their
break
loss.
the others fairly soon. If it doesn't, what we'll do is pull back a little. I'm gonna almost like invite them to come out. Good. We just want the king. We don't actually want those Norman Knights. That's what's causing us all this trouble.
The enemy enemy are badly blooded.
Try and
They
shoot
have
the
lost
Norman
half
knights.
their men. It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Alright, there we go. I kind of need these to rush because we don't have we don't have anything, man. We actually can't take those guys on. We need to use our archers for it. Crossbows, sorry. Might well be worth breaking the wall then. We shall see. Just try and get everything into place. That's fine, you guys go up onto the wall. We're just gonna run and kill this guy. Claim your... claim your town center. Ooh, brutal, they broke. It's a good chance to get in there and kill off a ton of them.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Going super slow now. But we're almost there, almost done. Speed her up a bit. I think that was the gate falling down. We didn't actually need to get it in the end. That's okay.
My lord! Our men are in command of the castle! We are through
Yeah.
the enemy's walls into the breach.
We
for
don't
glory
care.
and
We're trying to do this
victory.
quickly. We need to run. Let's get everyone to shoot them. Kill them off nice and quick. Oh, there's one left. One more volley. There we
All
go.
of Christendom will be
Alright, we lost a
awed by the
lot,
victory we
but
have
that's
won.
okay. Yeah, this is what happens when you're like kind of semi in, semi out. We'll go ahead and sack it. And I'm going to have to run at that, but we have tons of cash ready to sort out our position. I guess we'll be taking here next, Ajaccio. And I don't know. We've got a lot of options. Have to see what we feel like. Anywho, we are on 23 regions controlled. We're gonna either claim those two soon or like this turn, but next episode. So let's just call that 25. Not too many more to go. And I think the big question is going to be whether we actually get this crusade, because with Egypt there, we could attack Egypt, we could beat them up, but why go to war with them? We could then, if they do take Antioch, we'll take Aleppo and we'll prepare a defense ready for when the Mongols come. Though likely this army will not last too long. Anywho, that is all for next time. So until then, as always, guys and girls, peace out.